Hey guys, it's Ann popping on behind my apron up at the lake. So here we go. I have my same wonderful stainless steel big skillet. I have the burner on because today we're going to do a quick stir-fried rice and then do a shrimp teriyaki with it. But I'm just going to probably show you guys the rice part and then talk you through the rest. So I have toasted sesame oil that I'm going to now put in this hot skillet and make sure that this gets hot and shimmery, maybe a tablespoon or so. And then I have cooked rice that I had cooked already the other day. And this is a great secret. When you make rice, make more than what you need because then you have it ready for one of the next days. But before I put that in, I am going to add green onions and carrots. And I think you guys can see over here, I am doing carrots with the food chopper because I just want them kind of partially chopped, you know, smaller pieces. So I'm going to add in the carrots and the green onions, and we're going to get that sauteing just for a minute or two on pretty high heat. And I'm going to add black garlic from Pampered Chef seasoning line because that is just an absolutely awesome seasoning. So put in black garlic, and we're going to let this simmer for just a minute or two. And then what else I'm going to do while that's simmering is we're going to finish making the stir-fried rice. But I told you I'm doing a shrimp teriyaki, and it is so easy. I simply have some shrimp that I have also put the black garlic seasoning on. And so when this stir-fried rice is almost done, I will scoot it over to the side of the pan. Then I will put the shrimp in. I will add a can of sliced water chestnuts, a partial bag of snow peas, and then I will add about 1/3 cup of Pampered Chef's teriyaki sauce. And I will toss the chestnuts, shrimp, and snow peas in the teriyaki sauce and just get that maybe a couple minutes just so the snow peas start to limp. And then I will have both entrees to serve in a bowl. So we're basically making a bowl. And if you guys like making bowls, in fact, I would love you putting in the comment. Do you make burrito bowls? Do you make fajita bowls? What kind of bowls do you guys like to make? And I'm just giving this a toss here because I want the carrots to just lose their super hard crunch. So as this is going, maybe you can see too, you really want that fond, those little particles. You want that because that really helps add flavoring to your recipe. So you want that to be happening. So we're going to give this another minute or another go here. While I do that, I should tell you guys, if you are looking for some kitchen inspiration, on my Pampered Chef website, there is a blog, and that blog has some really great food ideas, really easy things, also just some different things. So don't be afraid to go there and get some inspiration that way if you want to too. But remember, I'm looking today for you to put in the comments if you like to make some kind of bowls at your house, like fajita bowl or burrito bowl, or this is going to be a fried rice bowl. It's fun to know what people are doing. Okay, I think that is about where I want it. So I'm now going to add the rice in, and we're going to let the rice start cooking. And with this, break up any clumps, because I have a few, because I put this in the refrigerator from a couple days ago. Break up any clumps, and then just let it sit for a minute or two. You will start to hear it kind of pop, okay? That is kind of what your goal is on stir-fried rice, is to get that rice just a little bit of crunch, pop, but you don't want it to start getting overly brown. So it's just a little hint I've learned in the past, and I can kind of start to hear that now too. So we will let that go just maybe another minute here before I start to stir it around and get it mixed really well. Then we're going to add some eggs. I've taken 2 eggs that I've already beaten them up, and we're going to put those right in this rice mixture. We'll make a well and we'll do that. So it started to pop, so I can start to blend it. So that is awesome. Now before I add the eggs, I am going to put in a couple tablespoons of soy soy sauce. So just whatever you like. This is what we had up here. So add a couple tablespoons of soy sauce. And you're also going to add about another teaspoon of sesame oil. Give that a blend. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I am also going to put some peas in, but peas don't take long to cook at all. I'm doing snow peas in with the shrimp, but I'm going to do regular peas here with the stir fry. So, all right, I'm going to make that little well. I'm going to put in my 2 eggs. And we're going to get those going. Here's my peas. That's about, I don't know, a third of the cup that I'm going to add to the stir-fried rice portion. So we'll get this going. I think you guys can see it pretty good. The lighting is not great in here, so hopefully you're seeing it as we're going. Starting to scramble the egg, as you can see. And then again, we just stir it all together, and I'm going to push it to the side and then do my shrimp teriyaki on the other half of the pan. So it's really fun to know this. And Melanie, I see your question. No, I'm not in Clear Lake. We are up north in Minnesota, where my whole extended family has come for 30 plus years. So, but yep, I'm living the lake life. So fun that you asked. Okay. It was kind of rainy this morning, so I thought this would be a fun recipe. We're just about got the eggs set, so I think I can add the peas. And you know, you could just make stir-fried rice as the whole entree. You could throw in leftover chicken, leftover pork, leftover steak, ham. I've seen it made so many different ways. But I'm kind of doing it as this is the side with the shrimp teriyaki that I'm doing. So I think that just gives it a little bit different twist. There we go. I got the eggs where I wanted them. So just mix it all together. And I'll lift it up and give you guys a quick peek here. Add a little bit of salt and pepper. And you guys can see. So really quick stir-fried rice. So hope you enjoy it. Hope you have a great day. See you soon.